Human innovation has no limit. Phi-3 model has already rocked the open source world. And now XTuner has brought vision assistance with this Phi-3 model. And in this video, I am going to show you how you can talk with your own images with this Phi-3 model fine-tuned by XTuner with Llava. And you can not only talk with your own images, but you can do it all locally and privately on Windows by using commodity hardware. If you don't know what Phi-3 is, Phi-3 is one of the best open source mini model released by Microsoft a few days back. The Phi-3 mini instruct is a 3.8 billion parameter model, which is very lightweight, state-of-the-art open model trained with the Phi-3 datasets that includes both synthetic data and the filtered publicly available website data with a focus on high quality and reasoning dense properties. The model belongs to the Phi-3 family with a mini version in two variants, 4K and 128K. And now XTuner has fine-tuned it with Llava. Llava is large language model with vision assistance. So what it means is that normally the Phi-3 model, they are the text-based, but this fine-tuning has brought the multimodality with images in this Phi-3 model. How good is that? So what XTuner has done, they have fine-tuned it. So Llava Phi-3 mini is a Llava model fine-tuned from Phi-3 and clipped with large patch with ShareGPT4V-PT and InternVL-SFT by XTuner. And the license is same as of the Microsoft Phi-3. So in this video, let's first get it installed on our Windows system, and then we will play around with it by using few of the images. So let me take you to my Windows system where I have one GPU card of 16 GB VRAM and my memory is 32 GB. So this is the tool LM Studio which I am going to use for this installation. If you don't know what LM Studio is, please search my channel. I have done heaps of videos on it. Launch LM Studio and then on the home page simply just type Llava-Phi, press enter, and you will see that XTuner has already provided us the quantized version of it, and on the right hand side you would see the quantized files. So if you scroll down on the right, you will see that there are two quantized models which are in the GGUF extension. So I am right now downloading, as you can see, this under 8 gig size file. So it is almost done, at which you can see in the blue bar. But for the vision models, you have to download two files. One is a model file and the other one is vision adapter, which is the file with the mmproj keyword in the name, which I already have downloaded. So let's wait for this to download to finish. And while it is downloading, let me give you a bit of an overview of this, what exactly this mmproj is. mmproj stands for multimodal projection, and it is a technique used in vision models to project and align multimodal input such as images and text into a shared latent space. This allows the model to compare and contrast information from different modalities, enabling tasks like text retrieval and cross-modal search. mmproj also helps to reduce the modality gap and improve the model's ability to understand the relationship between visual and textual data. Okay, so the model is already done loading. Let's click on this folder icon, and it is still okay. So I just have, okay, so yeah, there you go. So we have our model loaded there. Size is just under 8 gig, and you won't see mmproj file here, by the way. If you want to see it, just click on the show in file folder explorer, go to folder. This is our Phi-3 one, and you will see you have this mmproj file. Okay, let's click here. Now click on these three dots. We would need to load our model, and let me load it. Let's wait for it to load, and then we will offload all the layers to GPU. This shouldn't take too long. The model is loaded. Let's also get the preset for Phi-3. So just click on top right on default LM Studio Windows where the preset is. Just scroll down and select Phi-3, and then just scroll here on the right hand side again. Just searching for GPU. These are GPU settings. Just scroll it to all the way to right so that all the layers will be on the GPU, and I have reloaded the model. Okay, so we are almost all set. Let the model load, which already is done. Now I already have few images here. Let's talk with them. Let me give it this first image, and in order to put your image, just drag it and drop it on this image icon in the user text box. Let's see. I'm going to ask it describe the image, and this is the image, by the way. Sunset with few animals, kangaroos and koalas. There you go. It says the image captures a serene sunset scene, the sky awash with hues of orange and yellow, and that is the beauty of Phi-3, the ordination of prose. Is gradually transitioning to a deep red near the horizon, a large yellow sun. Okay, on the left hand side of the image there are three dogs. Okay, so it was unable to detect that it is a kangaroo, not a dog. Their forms also rendered in black. They appear to be engaged in playful antics on the grassy field beneath them. I'm going to guide it. These three animals are kangaroos and not dogs. Okay, so okay, let's see. How many birds can you count in this image? So there are two birds soaring, which is not very true, because if I go up, you will see there are a lot of birds here. Cool. Okay, let's try out another one. I'm just going to say, maybe I'll just grab this image. Where is this location? This is just an Australian outback, so I'm not sure it is able to do it. This is a very common landscape, so let's see. It says the image presents a captivating view of a wine glass. You see, it hallucinated here. This is not good. Okay, so let's try out another one. Yes, so this is the one. So this is the red soil of Australia. Let's last. What is this country? Nope. Okay, so when that happens, it might be due to the fact that either your GPU is saturated. So in that case, simply delete the chat and then just make it open. Just reload the model. That's it. So I'm just going to reset this GPU and let's load the model again. And then we will give it again. See if it is able to detect it. That is done. Let's drag it again. Let's see. What is this location? There you go. You see it right now. You see that it says that image captures a vast desert landscape, bathed in the warm hues of red sand. That is good. Now you can ask it where red sand is found normally in the world. To Western Africa, South America, Simpson Desert in Australia. Yes. So you see, so the above images in Australia. Well, yeah, that is right. So Uluru and all those national park, it is talking about it. So let me give it one final image. Let me select. Maybe I'll just go with this one. Yeah. Describe the image. Now you see, we would have to load it again, and this is not the fault of model, by the way. This is just my poor GPU, which is very meager, so that is why I have to reload it. My apologies for the delay, but I will be quick. So I have reloaded the model, and let's see. There you go. Let's see, it is very correct now that the image captured a serene moment of two individuals standing in a field, their backs to the camera. You see this one, and the person on the left is clad in a white jacket. Yep. While the one on the right sports a blue hoodie paired with black pants. Not a hoodie, she's wearing a cap maybe. And then in the backdrop, majestic mountains rise. That is right. The relative position of the two individuals suggests that they are close to each other, possibly engaged in a quiet conversation. Amazing. What is the gender of these persons? Both women. That is true. Amazing. How does it know? Well, anyone's guess, but very correct, which is a bit scary. Anyway, so that's it guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will drop the link to model card in video's description. Let me know your thoughts. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.